guys, welcome back to Sharman's Kitchen. I want to say good night to everybody. Those who are tuning in for the first time, welcome to my channel. This is another first week of the year and I'm trying to keeping things simple to stay away for some meat. We had so much over the holidays, so I'm still having protein in our dinner, but it's not heavy protein. So today I'm gonna share with you guys a recipe for okra, a very healthy vegetable with a little bit hint of salted cod in there, and I have some roti and some other things coming with that as well. So come on down and let's get cooking. So in this bowl I have 2 pieces of cod, salted cod. I'm gonna cook this with my okra today, and I'm not using a lot. I just want that little bit of cod flavor into the okra. So I soaked it for about 2 hours so some of the salt can come out, but now I'm gonna add them to a pan with some water and I'm gonna boil it. Any excess salt, and it's gonna soften up the cod a little, and that's gonna add really nice flavor to the okra. 20 minutes or half an hour of boiling this. I will take it off the stove and then wash it out again, and it will be ready for me to cook. So here is my okra. I wash it and I leave it to dry overnight. That's how I like to cut it. I don't like to cut it when it's wet because I find it becomes slimy like that. So I'm gonna cut these and show you how I do them. So the ones that are like the bigger ones, I like to cut them back in half like this, and then I will cut them about this thickness, not too thin, not too thick, and then I'll repeat the process until I'm finished with all of it. So okra is a very nutritious vegetable. It is full of nutrients, and it's something that we don't consume a lot, but I try to do as much as I can. Take you through the whole process once I finish cutting my okra up. So here is my ingredients for my okra. I have 4 cloves of garlic. I have 3 small onions, 2 wirrie or wirrie peppers. I have 3 heads of green onions, and here is my okra that I cut up. So I'm gonna cut up all my seasoning and then we'll put everything together. So in this pan I have some oil and I'm gonna put in my salted cod. I already take off the skin and the bones. I'm gonna fry this up a little before I start cooking the okra. So the fish is just about the way I want it, and I will go in now with my ingredients. It's pitching up a little because there was some water in the fish.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go in with my garlic, green onions and pepper, all the seasoning. And then I will give this a turn. So this is mixing well now, and what I'm gonna do, I like to add some tomato paste. So I'm gonna add some right now, about a teaspoon and a half of tomato paste, and this is gonna give our okra that nice color. I always like to add a little bit of tomato paste in any vegetable that I'm cooking, like most of them. So now I'm gonna put in my okra, and I'm not adding any salt right away because if any salt is left from that fish, it's gonna be too much if I add now. So I'll taste before I add the salt. And when I'm cooking okra, I like to add salt when it's halfway done, because I find when you put the salt in right away, it will spring up a lot of water and make it very slimy. So I'm gonna turn this up, let it cook for a little, and I'll check and taste to see if I need to add any more salt. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't with the salted fish. So it's cooking up nicely. I taste piece of the okra and there's not enough salt. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add a little bit more because I washed this salted fish out a lot. And look how beautiful it looks, guys. I'm just gonna add 1 teaspoon because I don't want to overpower it with salt, and I'm not gonna cook it up too much. I'm gonna give it like a minute or 2 more, and then this will be ready. And we're using this today with some roti. So I have my oil roti to cook, and then I'm gonna let you guys know how this tastes. So here is my okra, not cooked nicely, and if you notice, my spoon doesn't have any, like it have a little bit on the back, but it's clean. My spoon is clean. There's not too much of the sliminess, and that's because when you cook the okra and add your salt later, that's what happened. Sometimes when you add the salt earlier, you get a lot of slime and the whole okra becomes slimy. So I love to cook it this way, done in a way that you can really enjoy it. So I'm making some oil roti and I'm rolling it off here. This is what we're eating with our okra today. So hopefully you can check out the video for oil roti on my channel. I'm not showing the whole video right now because I do have the recipe already, but just want you to see what we're eating with our okra. So here you have it, my salted cod fish and okra and my oil roti. I do have a recipe for this like I mentioned earlier, and some egg choka. All those who are interested in this egg choka recipe, please leave in the comments. I'm gonna make this dish very soon, but let me know if you're interested. It's so simple after the holidays and all the meat that we had for the Christmas. You just want to go light for the New Year's. That's what we do. We usually eat less meat and find different things that we can eat that will be delicious as well, and we can still get some protein because we get the protein from the egg and you still get some protein from the fish. So this is what we're having for dinner. Leave in a comment and let me know what you are having for dinner. I'm gonna plate up and let you guys know how my okra tastes. That's my star recipe today, but I will let you know for sure how the egg choka tastes as well. So I'm gonna do my taste test now. My hand is probably blocking you, Jess. And I'm gonna dig in for my, see how flaky this roti is? I'm gonna dig in for my okra and salted cod. This is one of my favorite vegetable and very, very simple dish to make, and yet very flavorful and nutritious. So to all my viewers and all my subscribers, cheers to you guys. So good, guys. My mouth is full. The okra is so full of flavor. I have my pieces of pepper in there, which is a really nice flavor for this dish, and I can taste every bite there's a piece of cod fish in there because cod is so nice and flaky. It's everywhere in my dish. And I'm gonna dig in for my egg choka. And those of you who don't know what egg choka is, it's such a simple dish, similar to mashed egg, but you add some other ingredients. If you're interested in this dish, please let me know in the comment box. I will be making it very soon. Cheers again. So good. So simple and delicious. Hope you guys like this recipe. Give me a thumbs up if you do. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Until then, I'm gonna finish my dinner. Stay blessed, stay safe. Bye for now.